I remember sometimes I will go out and I start feeling guilty immediately when I'm out. So I start calling like, oh my goodness, are they crying? How are they doing? Nasikia tu nishuke nirudi. Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about mom guilt, my personal experiences with, the guilt that comes with being a mom. First of all, what is mom guilt? Mom guilt is that feeling of not being good enough or doing enough for your child, your baby, or not making the best decisions for your child, or there's that kind of guilt you feel when you feel like you're not doing things the right way, you're not doing things right. So it can really get you in a dark place, especially if you don't talk about it or you're not aware of what's happening. Yes, so maybe these are just some of the guilt that I've experienced as a new mom. I have twins, so the fact that I have to give both attention, sometimes I feel guilty, like I'm not giving my babies enough attention as they should, because there's that kind of divided attention, but sometimes I feel like I'm just not giving them enough attention. I know every mom feels this, every mom goes through this kind of feelings, especially if you have multiple. I'm not saying if you have one child you don't feel the mom guilt, especially everybody feels it, but when it comes to multiple, it can be a little bit hard because of the attention. Sometimes I feel so guilty, like this one is crying, or maybe I feel like I've spent so much time with the other one. And guys, I'm sorry for the noise you hear around. There's ujenzi inaendelea hapo. Another thing is that I feel so guilty for even complaining about it. Not really complaining, but even talking about it, maybe to their dad or to any family member or to my friends, because I feel like they're also working hard, they're also doing their own things, they're busy with their own things. So like but I feel so guilty. I'm like, what am I even complaining about? People are going through worse, people are going through this or that. So I'd rather just keep it to myself, and it gets even worse. You just find yourself crying, I sometimes I also feel guilty for not keeping the house as spotless or clean as it should, because I'm like I'm always at home, the house should be clean and all that. But then I feel like, geez, I should have placed this one, I should have done this, I should have just cleaning, making sure everything is in order. So when you just sit and you feel like, sijatoa ile pale, ile iko pale, sijafanya nini, but then you're like, where is the time? Like there's no time, because you're taking care of two babies. In as much as you can have someone to help you, but I don't know, but there's that guilt. There's that guilt. I know, like if you are a mom, especially a first time mom, I don't know if later on it will like disappear, or that feeling will just go away or whatever. But then for me, that's how I feel. Sometimes I feel I'm so unproductive. I feel, I'm those kind of, I used to be that kind of a person, like I just, up and down, just going about my businesses, doing this and that, just to feel productive. But then I feel like, oh, geez, I'm just there, like it's already 6 months down this year, and I feel so unproductive. But I'm not regretting having my babies, but sometimes you feel like you miss your own life, you miss your own life. Another thing is not being able to contribute financially, as I would want. It's really difficult. I know there's someone who feels what I'm saying, because if you experience this, what are some of the mom guilt you experience? please leave a comment. Let me, because you know there's a time, actually I used to think maybe I'm the only one who experiences this, and it's like it's something you can't talk about because it's, you know, it's not a thing, you know. But then I decided, let me just Google why do I always feel like this? Why do I feel like maybe I should be doing this, I should be doing that, or maybe I'm not you know, good enough, or I'm not doing good enough, I'm just there. Sometimes you feel useless. Yes. Then I'm like, wait, there's something like mom guilt. Let me talk about it, you know. Let me hear what people have to say, because jeez, it can really be emotionally draining. Sometimes the guilt, like you have not fed them enough, you have not like haujawanyonyesha kutosha, ama hujawapatia chakula ya kutosha. Siku ndio imeisha, unasikia ni kama kuna kitu sijui, I don't know honestly. You guys, I need help. So these are the things I found that they can help to overcome mom guilt. So first of all, you need to ask for help. Please just ask for help. Unajua mimi yule mse mwenye kwa like I got this, you know, I got this. Just kidding. Anyway, so but honestly I always felt like I got this, you know, I can do this, I don't need any help. But you don't understand the depth of, you know that guilt can really sink so deep, and it gets you to a state of depression. And then what, you know? So ask for help. Ask for help. Talk to people and ask for as much help as you can get. Another thing, speak up about it. Talk to your friend, talk to your friends, talk to your family members, talk to your boyfriend, your husband, your whatever. Don't feel like you're complaining. Don't feel like you're complaining, and they're also working hard on their end, and then you're here complaining about. No, you're not complaining. Just talk about it. Just talk. Get it off your chest. Vent it all out. Talk about it. Talk about how you feel. Talk about how it makes you, you know, feel, how it's affecting you emotionally, psychologically, physically. Just talk about it. Yes. Another thing also, stay away from negative energy. Stay away from people who make you feel worse. Stay away from people who make you question your sanity. People who make you question how good you are as a mom, or you know, just cut them off. Like it doesn't matter, because you need, you know, you need yourself. For you to be able to take care of your babies, you need to be, you know, okay in all aspects, if you know what I mean. Yes. As another thing, you need to tell yourself, like you need to, you know, what are they called? Words of affirmation. Keep telling yourself, I am a good mom. I am doing the best that I can. I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I deserve to take a break. I deserve to, you know, watch a movie and relax. I deserve to, you know, just go out doing the best that you can, and nobody can tell you otherwise. Yes, because those are the things that can help you not sink into depression. And also another thing I need to add is that there's also dad guilt. It's not just mom guilt. There's also dad guilt. Also, daddies experience this guilt. Like I don't know. Maybe I should get him to talk about this. But anyway, maybe they feel like they're not, you know, giving their best, or their best isn't enough, or they're not providing enough, or maybe they should be doing this, or what can I do as a dad? You know, it's a first-time dad that is. So, you know, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about this. Thank you so much for watching. Please share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Yeah, let's catch up. You know, leave a comment. Let's hear what you have to say about guilt, mom guilt, and also dad guilt. Please, because these things are real. These things are real. They got me effed up. Yeah. another thing I wanted to mention, make sure when you're talking about this thing, talk to someone who actually understands. You know, they not necessarily need to like relate, but at least they understand where you're coming from. You know, yeah, because you know it can be a family member but they actually don't understand what you're saying. You know, like unaniambia like hakuelewi, una get. So it can get even worse, it can get even more frustrating, like you're trying to express yourself to someone but then ni kama hakuelewi. So make sure when you're talking about mom guilt and what you're going through as a mom, as a first time mom, and all anything that comes with it, make sure you talk about these things with someone who actually understands. You know, just understanding you, that's enough. They don't have to, you know, agree with everything that you're telling them or relate or whatever, but at least they understand, and it makes you feel good, like someone actually understands what you're going through. Yes, thank you so much guys for watching.